Hey, Izzy. Hello. All right. Let's do it. I'm good. How are you? I have a hair in my mouth. My steel pickaxe is ready. Howdy. Once more, last time. Oh my goodness, so much mail. Hot pepper. George needs a hot pepper. My camera's zoomed in a lot. My face camera? It doesn't look like it on this end. A late stream, yes. My goodness. Melanie, Emma, Lauren, thank you for the heart me's. If I'm gonna have stream problems, I am not in the mood. Hello. We're leaving early tomorrow. Early. Probably about maybe about 5:30. Knuckles, thank you for subscribing over on the perp. Heather's back on TikTok. Oh my gosh, welcome back to TikTok. Oh my gosh. Did you have to do a bunch of VPN changing? Did someone also want a tomato? Demetrius wants a melon. No? Is it back in the app store? Yes, I am streaming on both. I have had a perp for a long time and I just haven't been using it, but with the ban and all that, I started dual streaming. So I am on multiple platforms. Ascari. Yes. Ooh. Same name, yes, and the link is in the bio. TikTok sent me a thing to help download the app, and I did that. Nice. There's nothing to take care of. Someone's gonna come by and we have cameras all over the place, but we don't have anything that needs doing. Like, we don't have... But it's still nice to have someone cruise by and check and all that. Okay, let's go get the pickaxe. Did I water that? Yeah, okay. That shadow was throwing me off. Do I want to upgrade? Yay! I want to upgrade something else. And also get some sap. Mason, I started packing yesterday. You know I don't wait till the last minute. I did a whole long stream where we packed and got stuff ready. He takes care of himself. Like, we're gonna leave food and water out for him and he'll be fine. We are taking a cruise. We port out Monday, but we have to fly to the port tomorrow. So we're getting up early to drive to the airport, and then we will be... I'm just gonna like, yes, welcome to the perp. I got your text earlier, but we were like weighing suitcases, and so I'm a chronic overpacker. And I also don't really know what the weather's gonna be like. My Kindle is charged. I downloaded some books. Because I just finished my, hold on, I'll have to look. I downloaded the series. Hang on. I'm just gonna end up sitting there reading. Yeah, that's the plan. the bonds that tie, which I said not a series, but I downloaded the bonds that tie, and I downloaded just a couple other like one-offs, and then I've got some stuff that I got on like the free book days. So I'll figure it out. I need a better axe. Because I looked up some of the stuff that you recommended, Alyssa, but I don't want to have to like... I want everything to be on Kindle Unlimited. Since I pay for Kindle Unlimited, I want to read on Kindle Unlimited, and I don't want to like buy a bunch. I need to get back into pirating. I used to pirate a lot of stuff off the internet and haven't in many, many, many years. And yeah, and no, I'm always down for a suggestion, and I check and see if they're on KU or not. So I downloaded some stuff. I went back through a bunch of like saved videos that I have, like when I come across books, I have, you know, save it in one of my collections on TikTok. And I went through there and was like, what am I in the mood for? So I think 5. You think I'm going to get through 5 books? That's ambitious. I think I'm going to get through 1. I think I'm going to get through 1 book. We'll see. Oh, what's up, Willie? You need help fixing a boat to take me to Ginger Island? I have the first ACOTAR book, and I have been debating starting it. I forgot about this. He's got a house full of crabs. I have done Stuff Your Kindle, and I've read a couple of things I got on the Stuff Your Kindle. I have a bunch of stuff I've stuffed my Kindle with for the first time in 4 months. I think it's filtering, y'all. Not always great, but a free book's a free book. Yeah, $20 is $20. So... I hate some time to talk about work. Isn't that funny? I'm going to assume you didn't work any overtime this week. For the first time in 4 months. Y'all, I swear, the massage chair at my nail place, I feel like beat me up. Like, I am sore. Hello, welcome in. One last stream before I set sail. Oh, what's up, Elliot? Oh, wait. There we go. Yes, we're going on a cruise next week. We fly out Monday, and then we port out. We fly out Sunday, we port out Monday, and we'll be back home late Saturday night. It's a 4-night cruise, but we're staying... Oh my gosh, Alyssa, you sent me that video for the Gudetama Cafe. I had seen it, and I think we're going to try to go there on Sunday. Tomorrow. We're going to try. We'll see. I thought it was so funny it came across my feed, but also Franz and Meg had shared it, so I think that's also why it came across my FYP, and then you sent it to me, and I was like, yes. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. I'm ready. This is going to be me on Monday at the Sail Away cruise, the Sail Away dance. Okay. This is gonna be a deep cut, okay? So if you've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, in the later seasons, spoiler alert, Jake and Amy get married and they go on a honeymoon and Captain Holt is there. And he wears these terrible shirts. And there's one that says DTF down to Fiesta, and I have that shirt. That's my boarding shirt. So say nothing and do a slow clap. Yes. He also has this one that's like a pineapple that looks like it's wearing like a thong and it just says slut underneath it, and I love it, but you can't wear... I don't do pineapples on cruises. I'm gonna miss y'all too. Just finished Iron Flame again. Gonna do Onyx again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to read them again next year and then the year after that to remember what's going on in them. Oh, I can't go through that way. That's so dumb. I was looking until I heard slut on the butt. No, there's this shirt that Captain Holt wears on Brooklyn Nine-Nine in one of the later seasons, and it's a pineapple wearing a thong, and underneath it, it says slut. And I think it's the most weird and funny shirt because, like, I don't know, just, it's so dumb, and I love it. And, but you don't wear pineapples on a cruise unless you're a swinger, right? I mean, I know it's like an upside down pineapple, but still. Oh my gosh, yes. So the shirt I have that I'm wearing is one of the shirts he wears, and it says DTF, down to Fiesta, and that's what I'm wearing when I get on the boat on Monday. Yeah, don't want to run the risk. Don't want to, yeah, it's cool. So, down to Fiesta. Because that's true. Let's forage. See another pineapple. So now I pay attention. Yes. Pineapples, specifically upside down pineapples, are indicative of swinging. Especially, yes, and that's especially provocative. How's Alex planning our wedding? On the night of the jellies? No. Hey Danielle, how are you? It would be great if y'all could get married, like, out where the jellies come. Like, that would be very, like, romantic, I think. Yes! It was so good, I'm glad. I haven't been to a play in a very long time. Can I like just show up with the first and that's when I get married? Oh my gosh, Heather, thank you for 25 dolphins. I do, all my social media are linked in my bio. I don't post a whole lot on my IG, but I do post. Thank you, Heather. Let's set up a new goal. I'm trying to pick like water themed goals. There's not a whole lot of them without going for like the pricey ones. There we go. Thank you. She is so cute. We did the last farm, she looked like me. And this would be me if I was allowed to have fun colored hair. Love your nails. Thank you. I just got them done. They're just black dip with round, you know, but I always get them black. But since we're going on vacation, yesterday I went and got my hair done and I went and got my nails done. Got my toes done too. Like a little female Luigi. Yes. Although, I mean, I do put black in my hair and I'm not really through, but work doesn't say anything about it, so I'll live with that. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute little dancing Korok. I'm like, maybe I should get more animals. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can't afford them. Heather, thank you for 102 roses. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Oh, don't eat the egg, you dink. You got a blue chicken? Nice. We never got one last time. Leisha Bug, thank you for the follow. I had them, like, you know, it was an option, but I didn't marry Shane for the blue chicken because I thought marrying Shane would be sad. He's so sad. He does have a nice redemption arc, but, you know. We married Krobus last time. And this time we're going to marry Sebastian. Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, I'm a variety streamer, but I play a ton of Stardew. I love Stardew. Oh, I don't have an axe, so I can't chop those trees down. Yeah, you don't have to marry him to get the blue chicken. You can, like, get one randomly from Marnie, right? Like, once you complete your 10 hearts with Shane. Oh, somebody wanted this hot pepper, George. Well, let's go give it to him. Yeah, we had the option to get one last time. And you know what? I need to get back into that other file because we never went and got that, like, statue you're supposed to get after you actually hit perfection. Not the statue of perfection you get from your uncle or your grandpa, but an actual statue of perfection. George, I have a pepper for you. Perfect. Took you long enough. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? Like, if only. I forgot how hard it is to start over. Because I was making, like, every 7 days when I would harvest my ancient fruit wine, I was making, like, what do we get to? Like 1.6 million a day every time we harvested. Yeah, but I could never put this much effort into actual farming or being social with people, both. Sebastian, wait. Let's talk. Heather, thank you for the 9 donuts and 28. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. Loves it. Let's talk to Linus. Hello, Linus. Up here to chop with our pickaxe. Yeah. What's after steel? And the upgrades. What does 10 hearts with Linus give me? I don't remember. Is everyone at full hearts yet? No. Almost with Lewis and Vincent. We're getting close with Sebastian. We are on day 25 of year 1. This is the Four Corners farm. We restarted after we hit perfection on, like, the standard farm. Oh, it's coming from behind that bush. Do you have to buy the... How do you marry somebody? Somebody that's not Krobus. Hey, Jesse, how are you? I'm gonna do the beach farm next, yeah. I'm pretty sure I spent most of my stone building that pond, so with our energy that we have left and it's late in the day, let's come and let's try to get some stone. Can I break this up now? The shell necklace? That's what I thought. I don't even have my sword. Let's more energy, more footwork. Oh man. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to pack. I always have that feeling though. But I know I got the important stuff, so. Feel that way all the time. Yeah, so this is the question I asked the other day on stream, but I'll ask it again. We're gonna be gone. We're flying out Sunday and we come back Saturday. So that's Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, home Saturday, 6 nights. How many pairs of underwear do you pack?
Thank you.
D. DeLang, thank you for the follow. 12. That's my base. Yes. Always take double. Same. Like 20. Why are we like this? 10 pairs max. Always extra socks too. See, and I wondered about that too, because like I always wear Chucks to the airport. And so, but since we're gonna be like on a boat and all this, like, am I gonna need socks? I did pack pairs of socks. Change mine multiple times a day for no reason. Well, and that's it too. If I wake up and start the day and then I put my swimsuit on and then like we swim and then we want to like get ready for dinner or something, am I going to put on the same pair of underwear I wore for like half a day earlier? Or am I going to put on a new pair? I don't know. My guy, so any piece of warning can usually be worn twice. Yeah, that's valid. Like even at home, I just feel gross that I changed them. Yeah. Reading. Oh, what are you reading? Are you so excited to get your Kindle? I think 24 is a valid amount for 6 nights. Oh, I thought you weren't getting it till tomorrow. Do you have it already? That's awesome. Maybe I misread something. It's gone. I don't even think I have 24 pairs. I think I have 20. But I just bought like 10 more in a different size. So I'm telling y'all, my case came today. Okay. Well, to be fair, I've had to replenish my entire wardrobe. And that was one thing I didn't think about, but had to rebuy all of. Yes. Oh my gosh, what? Did I influence you again? It's always wears the new ones. I just threw a pair away today because they had like a teeny little hole like right around the waistband. And I was like, you're ripped. I use home fat clothes. I have comfy clothes to lounge about the house in. But I had to replace those as well. I have my pickaxe. Let's go see what the spirits feel. Very displeased. Didn't know. Ooh, you know what we should do? Is go fish for eels, but they don't come out till the afternoon. A little makeup bag that fits my cat. Oh my god! I love that bag. I bought 2 of those bags. I loved my first one so much that I bought a second one. Should we take a nice thunderstorm with these snowstorms? It was 85 degrees here today. Why? It is early February. And it was 85 degrees. For what reason? '25's a heat wave. I just don't understand what is going on with this weather because like 7 years ago-ish, we were in India and we flew out of Texas. It was cold in Texas. We flew to Chicago. There was snow on the ground in February in Chicago, to no Chicagoans' surprise, but to the surprise of a Texan. I was like, there's so much snow. And then we flew to India where it is summertime right now. So I guess I can empty my pockets. Anywho. And now that's crazy. So we got an automatic cat feeder, all right? And we put it outside for the feral cats because we love them and we're about to be gone. And we usually wake up and like feed them. Oh, besties. Was that it? Was that the 10 hearts with Lewis? Yes, it was. And we've been putting it out, but the raccoons have figured out how to knock it over and take the lid off and, you know, being raccoons. So we taped the lid shut. We put cinder blocks on 2 sides of it, and then on the back of it, we have a table from on our patio, like a small table. And then we zip tied it multiple times to the table. So raccoons are so smart. My husband and I said, am I underestimating how smart raccoons are? And he was like, yes. He goes, they get into dumpsters, like big dumpsters. I said, how? How do they get in there? Is my pickaxe strong enough to bust through that spot in the mine now? Or do I have to upgrade another level? Is an iron pickaxe strong enough? It's an interesting question. Oh man, my back hurts. They wake up every time. Oh my gosh. Haley, I'm so proud. We are going to have so much fun. I will see you on the 22nd or the 20th, something like that. Don't miss me too much on Wednesday. My partner, y'all. I know. It's gonna be different, but it's all good. I'll be back just as white as before, if I can help it, with stories and pictures. What noise? Is it in the game, or is it something going on here? Maybe it was me setting my water down or something. Yay! Maybe it's my back cracking. It was banging. I think that was in the game. Almost cruise time. Oh, we were going to go up to the mine. Almost. I'm packed. I'm ready. We're going to get up early as hell tomorrow to drive to the airport. I don't know what type of traveler y'all are, but I fully believe that when I wake up tomorrow, if I don't put my eyes on the gate at least an hour before we are supposed to be on that plane, then it will disappear and not exist anymore. I have to make sure it hasn't just poofed out of existence. Yes! I'm not gonna be able to talk to him yet, though, am I? I have to find all the scrolls. Yeah. Yes. And even though we are TSA pre-checked and all that, I still worry. Gonna be a rough day tomorrow. Dad has called us all together for a health update. Oh no. I hate that for you, because I feel like when you have to get everybody together, it's... I'm sorry you've been having such a rough time of it lately, Jesse. Oh, did you send me that screenshot? You did, and I was definitely... That is so weird that it zoomed in like that. Yeah. It still looks like that? Oh my god, stop eating the sap. Why? Girl, get with the program. Oh. I'm glad. I know we come here and goof around and whatever, but... God, my husband was just showing me a clip of an interview with RuPaul. And he was saying, like, staring into the darkness. It was a beautiful... I wish... I don't want to misquote, but... You gotta look away, you gotta find the light. You can't just sit there and stare at it, because then you will, like, be all consumed by it and become it. So be aware, acknowledge it, but look away once in a while kind of thing. That was more with the state of everything. Is this it? We are cruising from Long Beach to Catalina to Ensenada on a Royal Caribbean. I gotta re-kajigger my knees and my back here. Oh. Yeah, it is gonna be fun. I'm excited. It'll be a good time. We did nothing but cruise stuff today. We had to go to Walmart to get the last couple things that I knew we'd have to get. And they ended up having some really cute, like, 90s fashion is so back in, and I am here for it. But we actually ended up buying these, like, men's lounge pants. And, hold on, I took a picture of them. And, I got a pair, and husband got a pair. It's going to be hard to kind of see, but there's the, like, melty smiley face and checkerboards, and, like, one leg is the smiley faces and one leg is the checkerboards, and the other one is, like, aliens and stuff, and it's hard to tell, but it's, like, alien faces and UFOs. And I was like, these are so cute. And they were only $10. So I was like, yes. So we got those, and I was super excited about that. And they had a bunch of stuff on clearance. So I had these, like, black zip-up hoodies I wear all the time to everywhere. And I got them at Old Navy, like, in the fall of last year. And they're designed to be a little oversized, but they're, like, really big on me now, so I was able to get a smaller size on a clearance price, and that was nice. Let's catch some eels. Or let's catch nothing. Really? I like fresh retail. It's a little how you can catch a sale like that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Love a sale. And I wasn't even, like, we went there just looking for a couple things for the trip. And then that very specific type of yogurt I like, this is like the only place we can find it. So when we go, we buy all of it. So we went there for, I needed face sunscreen, I needed deodorant, that kind of stuff. And then we got all the yogurt, and we ended up getting a bunch of clothes. Oh, excuse me. Finally. Oh my gosh. We went to Sam's tonight too, because Sam's sells a bunch of, like, gift card packs, and you can usually get them, like, for a discount, like $100 worth of gift cards for, like, I don't know, 85 or 90 bucks, whatever. It's cheaper. And so I was going to get some Uber gift cards. They used to have them there. They didn't end up having them this time because we're going to be, like, Ubering a little bit between the airport and the hotel and etc. And so we went and we found no Uber gift cards, but we did find these, like, special edition Oreos. And they're Post Malone Oreos. And they came in a pack with some regular Oreos. They're, like, individually wrapped. But the Post Malone ones are salted caramel inside, and then one side is a chocolate wafer, and then the other side is a different flavor wafer, and it was really good. So, and I tried the blackberry Dr. Pepper today. I've been looking for the blackberry Dr. Pepper, and I liked it. They are really good. If y'all see those Post Malone Oreos, you should get them. They're really tasty. I don't care that they're Post Malone Oreos. We were fixing to leave, and my husband was like, do you want to get anything from like the snacky area? And I was like, honestly, like we got Oreos a few weeks ago, and I love Oreos, and get the individually wrapped ones because I only want like a couple. And why are none of these eels? And we saw the mixed pack, and I was like, ooh, let's give these a try. He loves caramel stuff, and like salted caramel is like his jam. The blackberry Dr. Pepper is surprisingly good. It's really sweet, but it's pretty tasty. We bought like a 12 pack because that's all I could find. And then at the register, we found a cold like 20-ounce bottle. And then we got that too. I made him do a taste test with me, but he doesn't want to be on camera ever. So he's off camera tasting it after I taste it. So I'm going to probably post that video. Maybe I'll edit it on the plane. The new blackberry Dr. Pepper flavor. Ooh. I'm not big on like flavored sodas. I want the soda to taste like the soda. And, but I really, really like blackberry flavor, and I don't think it's used enough in things. But it's literally like somebody just added blackberry syrup to Dr. Pepper. It's tasty. We'll be back late Saturday night, and then I go back to work Monday. So Sunday is going to be a recovery day. But I'm really proud of us. We, did all our laundry, and we did the dishes, and so when we come back from vacation, I'm not going to have to do a load of work clothes or anything like that. Everything's done. We won't have any food in the house because we threw all the old stuff away today and we didn't go buy more food. But that's just the nature of going on vacation. We have some frozen stuff, but Sunday's usually our grocery shopping day. Oh, excuse me. The Dollar General, 2 favorite Oreos other than the original. Oh, what flavors did you like? We tried the Java ones, and husband really liked them. I thought they were okay. I don't know if I've ever tried the Dollar General blend. We'll probably have to go shopping. At least get something to get through the week. Coke and Pepsi both manufactured pepper abroad. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, man. Okay, we need to get home. 3 cookies and then the chocolate. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna have delicious takeout there? I don't know what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna try to go to the Gudetama Cafe. Gudetama. But everything else, we're just gonna eat what's on the boat. I like trying American things in other countries when we go. We got a Coke in India that was super good, and I've had McDonald's in all the foreign countries I've been to too, because they're different there. So I got my Royale with cheese in Germany when I was there at the when we were at the Frankfurt airport, and then I ate one in Japan as well. They have different stuff on their menu, and I like to try it because that's something I can try consistently. I try generally not to eat stuff that's available back home when we're out visiting places, but that's like the one exception is I'll try like the McDonald's at the place. The Rice Krispie with golden Oreo marshmallow cream. See, that sounds right up my husband's alley. He loves Rice Krispies. Japan's food is so good. Hi, hello. I'm always gonna say the Japanese anything is the best. Do I like McDonald's? Does anyone actually like McDonald's? No. I mean, I understand that McDonald's is not good food. I do. That's probably one of my higher visited fast food joints. When I was younger, that was my go-to hangover cure, was a McDonald's cheeseburger, man. And because of what they are, you could go and buy them before you went out drinking. And then you could just leave them on the counter all night and it was fine. And you could come home and drink it or eat it later while you were wasted. When I was in Florida, there's all kinds of crazy stuff on the menu you should try. Mickey D's hash browns are elite. Ooh, I don't know that I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I don't tend to try the breakfast food at places. I don't particularly enjoy breakfast in any capacity. There are exceptions to every rule. I like a very specific Einstein sandwich, and I like my blueberry silk soy milk yogurt. But generally, I'm not a breakfast eater. Ever. I will eat food at breakfast time. I don't want eggs. And there's eggs in freaking everything. Batteries! That was pretty quick. Can I upgrade my scythe? Yeah, okay, so I like them on some things. I don't want them to be the main focus of my meal. Like an egg on a burger now and again is fine. And like an Einstein sandwich, if it has an egg on it, is okay. I don't just want to like eat scrambled eggs and bacon. That does not really appeal to me. We're back with Stardew. Yeah, we doing it for show. Hates eggs. See, and there's an exception to every food rule. For me, at least. And I think it's because, like, as much as I like sweets and candy, I feel like a lot of breakfast food is very sweet. And I don't want sweet, like, first thing in the morning. It makes me like, ugh. And I will destroy some deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are pretty much the exception to any egg rule. I will straight up dominate some deviled eggs. Got backyard chicken, so it's extra breakfast most of the time. Yeah, if you got backyard chicken, I mean, especially if you've got backyard chickens like that with the way egg prices are, good for you. Get them eggs. I hope you sell them and make a profit. But deviled eggs, I'll fuck up some deviled eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real. When we were at Walmart, there was like literally no. I looked over, was like, why is that refrigerated section empty? And I was like, oh crap, that's where the eggs go. Okay, have we reset gifts yet? No. We haven't given a single gift to Caroline this week. Oh, I didn't even go near to look at the price. I have no idea. I was on the other side looking for... Apparently, nobody in the world makes chocolate soy milk. Min Min, thank you for the heart me. $3.49 per egg. Per egg? I thought that was a... Oh my god, that's insanity. I do like almond milk. I specifically want soy. I am looking for soy for specific reasons. And I'm just gonna have to buy soy milk and make it chocolate because I cannot, because I like the Fairlife chocolate milk and I like chocolate almond milk. But I am specifically looking for soy. And I just cannot find a chocolate version of it. Oh, I guess I can't. Alright, I'll do the trash can. Just Googled and found some. Yeah, I cannot find any in any of my local stores. That's the problem. Just order online. I don't trust that it will get here. I don't live close enough to any sort of distribution center. I do prefer Silk, but at any soy milk. I don't live close enough to a distribution center that I would trust it would get here quickly enough, and I don't want to deal with the cold packing and all of that. I want to just be able to be like, oh, I'm out of soy, let me go to this store. I want that. They have some shelf stable. Oh, tomorrow's the jellyfish. My coworker and I were talking about soy milk and how everyone's like, don't drink soy, it's got estrogen in it, but it actually has stuff in it that mimics the way estrogen works in your body. So yes, some people shouldn't drink it in excess, but as someone who is trying to be proactive about approaching the time when ladies need more estrogen, I specifically want to like ingest it more naturally like that. And if something like that is going to work in my body and mimic the way estrogen behaves in my body, then that would be great for me. I would love that for me. Silk makes a shelf soy milk and then you refrigerate. Okay, then I may just have to order like straight up from Silk. Maybe I should just get it in unflavored and then just add the chocolate to it. I don't know. Okay, I got my axe back, so now we can come up here and like chop some trees. What do we need to work on skill-wise? Foraging is my highest skill. That's kind of not surprising, honestly. Buy off shelf and mass store and then put in the fridge when you need it. Yep. I'm a big fan of that. Because we buy those Fairlife protein shakes. And buy them, like we maxed out the cases we could buy at Sam's. And just wait until we put some, like, need to restock the fridge with them. Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop. Hi apps, how are you? I hope so. When's your next interview? They had a ring around the top? Yes. So, same. That's just kind of how they come. You just have to kind of like wipe off the inside and then go with it. Because that happened to me and I was like, ew. And I checked the dates and it's well within date. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got a mani-pedi yesterday. Yes, I don't normally do both and I felt so like, because I got the gel on my toes and I thought they were spoiled. They haven't, yeah, because I don't like the texture of like the ring around the top. I know what you're talking about exactly. And I'm like, and yeah, I just wipe it out and still drink it. It hasn't hurt me. I've been fine. I feel so bougie when I get both, right? I was like, yes, I will have the gel on my nails. Thank you. Starting to feel exhausted. There we go. Ooh, can we chop the tree that's blocking the way to the secret woods? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Can we start gathering hardwood? That would be amazing. I still can't figure out that she talks about gives violence taken away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that second signet. I'm excited. I think I'll be more excited like tomorrow when we're like on our way and actually doing it. Because the last 2 days I've just felt like work trying to get ready for it. I'm gonna need to eat something if we're gonna try to chop that thing. Did I meet it a couple times? No, I just picked one that was like a water thing. Oh my gosh! Min Man, thank you for the potato in Paris. We can change it to something else if y'all want. We can change it to... The dolphins were fun. Oh, are they not a choice anymore? Oh, here they are. We'll do this. There we go. This is supposed to be so obvious. See, and I just think she said that to make us feel dumb. Oh, thank you. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated. Oh, can I chop this now? No. Potato and patty. I can barely keep everybody's single signet figured out. These multi-signets are gonna get me all confused. Can we chop this? Dang it. I know, I'm glad there was a breakdown at the beginning of this last book, because, like, how are you supposed to remember it? Abs, thank you for the 15 dolphins. I should put a dolphin sound with that. When it's like, you know, dolphin noises. Signet is like your power that you get after bonding with the dragon. There's all different kinds of abilities that you gain. Oh, you don't have to feel bad at all about sending stuff. I really appreciate it. And I mean, y'all have been here long enough to know that it goes back into the stream in some form or fashion. Whether I do a giveaway or it helps me, like, buy a different game or whatever. But yeah, thank you. Well, I'm disappointed we couldn't chop through that. Yeah, it's really nice to have a hobby that is, like, self-sustaining and to be able to do stuff like that. I love doing that. Yes, I'm tired, I know. Maybe we'll see what's gonna happen with this Switch 2, and I can do something cool. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to, like, give away. Oh my gosh. A Stardew giveaway would be cool. But I have to, yeah, if I was going to give the game away, I'd have to do, like, they don't have a physical copy of Stardew that I'm aware of. Plushies. Yes. I'd love a little Junimo plush. Why are you chickens not eating the grass outside? Oh, a blue chicken plush would be cute. Like a Stardew merch giveaway. Yeah. That's totally doable. I did pack that Krobus shirt for the cruise. Krobay. I love I'm waking up on Legend Your Life. Oh my god, thank you. That's so sweet. Y'all, I love streaming for y'all. I wish it could be like a full-time thing and that's all I had to do. It's just never going to be in the cards for me, and that's cool. But I love being able to do it when I can. Yes, oh my gosh. My sister, for Christmas, sent me... I would go get it if it wasn't packed up. But one of those shirts where it's like a name across the top or across the bottom. It's just got all the different pictures of them. She sent me a Krobus shirt. And it says Krobus Stardew Valley. And it's got just different pictures of Krobus. And I love it so much. Yes. And I like what I do too. So that helps. It helps. Content creation is no freaking joke. It's like working for yourself, and when I was really trying to hustle and do both, it was like having 2 full-time jobs, and it's just, it's a lot. Like, I think a lot about Meg, because she's just been a longtime friend who I met through streaming, and she's doing it full-time. And I know, like, how consuming content creation can be, and the fact that, like, even when she's not streaming 6 days a week, I know she's, like, editing video, editing footage, coming up with ideas. Like, it's a lot behind the scenes. We are close, I think. I about myself going to, is humbly to say the least. Yeah. It's like when people are like, oh, content creator, that's not, you just film yourself and post it. And I'm like, that's not at all what it is. Especially if you want to be like a full-time content creator, because you're essentially having to like pick out what you're about, trend tracking to find out like what's popular and hot, like use these audios, use this, use that, figuring out what's gonna hit, like, yeah. I thought I only picked one thing, and I was like, how is that possible? Okay, it's Sunday, so we can go do, and the thing is, the personality for it, I definitely don't, oh, I mean, that's kind of true too. You really have to be able to, multitask, which is hard for some people. Like, even here, I'm dual streaming. Even before I was dual streaming, being able to, like, watch the chat, make sure everything's cool, watch the game, whatnot. And now that I've got 2 streams going with 2 chat boxes, and it just adds to it, because I've got a screen here, my television there that I'm watching the game on, and being able to, like, yeah, talk about what you're doing, answer the questions, not get frustrated with the repetition of it, because especially when I was doing a lot of Animal Crossing, because people pop in and out of streams all the time. Y'all know, I do it, y'all do it, popping in and out of streams, just scrolling through, whatever, and you'll get asked the same question multiple times, repeatedly, the same thing. How do you get the storage shed? How do you get the storage shed? How do you decorate your villagers' homes? How do you, like, and you have to try not to get annoyed with it. Or be visibly annoyed with it, I guess, because then people are like, oh, sorry. I watched it forever ago, and it was just for fun. It's actually so tough. It's fun to do, and if you like doing it, like, it helps. But it's just stuff to think about that you don't even... You don't realize until you do it, or you talk to someone who does it. And yeah. Found myself only makes it for other people and not myself. Yes, I totally get that. As much as a huge portion of my platform was built on Animal Crossing, I am so burned out on this game. I don't even enjoy playing it anymore. Like, I liked popping it in and doing, like, a vacation home on when we, you know, the TikTok ban was happening. But I am truly, like, not... If I had to play that game, I would probably be, like, not stream. They can, and that's just it too, is like you can Google the questions too. And I don't mind answering those type of questions, but then people are like, how do you get into streaming? Like, that's such a huge answer. Like, that's a bigger conversation than we can do in this text box between the character limitation on y'all and how much time I want to dedicate to answering that question. People chose that knowing your disdain for the game. I wouldn't have made it an option if I wasn't willing to play it. That's the thing too. I do still maintain control over it in that regard. Like, if I didn't want to play it, but I was like, we're gonna go out with a bang. If people want to see Animal Crossing, I will stream Animal Crossing. Like, knowing it's a one-time and that's it too, is like, if it's like, hey, this is a one-time thing, then that's different. If people don't care, yeah, and that's it too. You can really tell the difference in people who are streaming what they love and playing what they love, whether it's gaming, whether it's, I don't know, whatever other streamers are out there doing what they do. The people who, like, stream themselves reading books and looking so cozy, and, like, they have the timer up, and then they take, like, I'm like, see, that's cool. I like that. It does mean variety, but then I get really addicted to one game for so long, like Stardew. Please do one. I thought about it. I've got that big comfy chair over there, like, all set up. Here's the problem. This might be a little TMI. When I'm on stream, I'm dressed and, like, I wear pants because I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get up for some reason or another, and I'm gonna end up, like, pantsless on the internet. I would never let that happen. Hi, Mora. But generally speaking, I'm very comfortable in my own home. Y'all just deduce what you want from that information. It's probably correct what you're thinking. So, we're talking about, I was talking about people who do streams other than gaming, and I like to see the people who like are in a big comfy setup and just read and have like music, and it's very aesthetic, and like there's a timer and you stop and like can chat after so much time or whatever, like, and that seems so cozy to me, and I would be interested in doing something like that. But my comfort like that is not, it wouldn't be allowed on this app because of what I choose to wear or not. Like a book club. Yeah, I love that. I love the idea. I just wear a shirt and a blanket. Where's K-Street? It's, yeah. Yeah. We need to go find Sebastian. Always Pooh Bear in it. Yes. Winnie the Pooh girl, shirt, no pants. Oh my god, yes. We got Poohs on both chats. I love it. Oh my god. Susie, thank you for following. Because I thought about it, because when I set up and read, my setup is legit, y'all. Where you at, girly pop? Did we already talk? We must have. Just made sugar cookies for Galentine's. That sounds fun. Is everybody going down here for the festival? Maybe I will. Y'all are so encouraging always when I'm like, I think I want to try this. You're like, do it. But in a supportive way, not a pressuring way. Maybe when I get back, we'll do something like that. Okay, okay. Because it's my favorite thing. Like, I have a light that shines up at the ceiling, so it's like not right over you. And then I turn on I have a light that does like galaxy on the ceiling and like just kind of keep it dim. But I also read on a Kindle, so I don't need it super bright. Since my Kindle screen is lighted. Get real cozy in my Kindle stand with my clicker. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, y'all are so nice to me. I love to read. Oh my gosh, yes. Sips and stories. I'll read aloud to y'all.
Thank you.
Amanda, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. I know. I won't read two, y'all. We'd have to be reading the same thing. Or else it would ruin y'all's reading. How do I ask Sebastian to be my boyfriend? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Alyssa. Okay, now that Sebastian and I are at 8 hearts, can I ask him to be my boyfriend? Do you want a kiss by the computer? A bouquet. Where do I get a bouquet? Do I craft one? Or do I buy one from somewhere? Tub of flowers? Pierre's. Bet. It's closed though. Only 800? That's cheap. Do you want... Yes. Oh my gosh. What is it from... You wanna kiss me. You wanna date... Oh my gosh. I haven't watched Mitch Congeniality in so long. You think I'm gorgeous. Yes. Pierre, wait. I need to buy a bouquet. I need Sebastian. Oh my god, you watched that earlier today? Where can I stream that? Yeah, Pierre. Thanks for nothing. Netflix. I wonder if I can download it to watch tomorrow. Ugh! When can I go to the Jelly Festival? Yeah.
Thank you.
I have like one episode of a show I'm watching downloaded, but it's only like a 45-minute show. Roxas, thank you for the follow. Yeah, why does Elliot get to go in? Why is Elliot so special? For real, favoritism. It's about 3 hours. Yeah, I might download it. Because we're flying Southwest, so I don't think we're going to have, like, screens in the headrest and stuff. They usually don't. Or at least on the other Southwest flights I've been on. Yeah, that long. I mean, it's like halfway across the country. And we'll arrive an hour after we boarded. But then on the way back, we lose time. So it's twice as long. We're flying to California, and then we're taking a cruise. I am going Texas to California. But Texas is huge, and I'm in East Texas. Yes. So, there's a point in East Texas, not far from where I am, maybe where I am. I'm technically, mileage-wise, closer to Chicago than I am El Paso. You're in Dallas? I'll be there in the morning. Yeah. So, just saying, Texas is massive. I've driven across this entire state all day and still been in it, depending on the direction you go. So, it's huge. And it's so flat when you get out west. You can like see the curvature of the earth. Yeah, I did a road trip from East Texas up to Portland, Oregon, and back. So, we did that. We went through a little bit of Nevada. Is it ready to start yet? God. I hate Texas so much, but all my family is here. Word. Someone was just telling me that there's like a serial unaliver in the Austin area, and men's bodies keep washing up in the river. And I was like, I can think of a few government officials I would like to go for a swim. And I know for a fact one of them can't. Oh, Anita, you're right. Oh. I just want to go to the jellyfish dance. Oh my gosh, that little turtle face. How? Gives turtles a bad name, man. Let's talk to everybody. Let's make out with Sebastian. Oh my god, do we need to buy anything from here? No. Okay. We don't need any sort of craftable. I wonder if they're poisonous. Y'all, one of my biggest pet peeves... Ooh, what new book are you starting? One of my biggest pet peeves in the whole entire world is the difference between poisonous and venomous. Okay? Okay? I've ranted about this before, and I'm going to rant about it again. Venomous snakes bite you, and you die. Okay? Poisonous snake, you eat the snake, and then you die. Because it's poisonous. Poison and venom are different. Bye, Danielle. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed my lecture on venom versus poison. Honestly, I didn't know this. Thank you for educating me. Yes. And when people are like, no, snakes are poisonous, I'm like, oh, are they? Or are they venomous? That's why it's called anti-venom as well. Like, yeah. If you bite it and you die, it's poison, whatever it is. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. If you bite each other and neither of you die, it's kinky. Yeah. If it bites me and it dies, I'm poisonous. Yes. Exactly. There are some grammatical things that really annoy me, and that is very high on the list. It's like PIN number. The N in PIN stands for number. It's personal identification number. Is that your personal identification number? Or is it just your PIN? Oh, yes. That machine? Yeah. Yeah. Used to work at a bank, felt, yeah. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Ooh, what is that? Watch me look it up on Goodreads while these jellyfish come. Oh. We've got a thumbs up from the Tiki Talks. Oh, my sister's read it, and she rated it 5 stars. Okay. Want to read. Is it on Kindle Unlimited? Okay. Y'all know I'm down for a good book rec. Oh, I can't put that in there. It's on KU. Alyssa, where were you? Were my like official Googler when I can't get to Google. I got a physical copy at Sam's Club on a good deal. Oh my gosh, we were at the club earlier tonight. That Sam's Club. Spending a Saturday night at the club. I'm gonna be okay, maybe. I don't know. Have I read the Plated... We all fam. In the club, we all fam. I have not read the Plated Prisoner series. Now I'm curious. Let's look that up. Plated Prisoner. Oh, I've seen this all over TikTok. Yeah. Okay. She rated it 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, do I have my Goodreads linked? I'm gonna go post it in my Discord right now. I read the first Housemaid and liked it, and I read the second Housemaid and was like, oh, okay, and then I didn't read the third. And also, I read that duology, the Twisted Crowns duology. That was okay. I know a lot of people really, really like that, and I was like, about it. I don't know. I just didn't get into it, and I felt like the story wasn't as, like, fleshed out as it could have been with the cards and with all that stuff. Sav, hello! A lot of people really like those books, Maura. Like, really like the Twisted Crown. And, like, they're interesting. I just felt like the whole story could have been... I felt like it could have been longer than a duology. Like, you could have put one more book and given me some backstory about some of the stuff and the cards. And I kind of had a hard time liking the main character at all. So, I don't know. There's some books I read where I'm like, all of y'all are awful. I don't like any of you people. I don't want any of good for any of you people. So, but that's how I feel about Fourth Wing. That's valid. I mean, I really enjoyed Fourth Wing, but I also recognize that it's not... It's definitely more, like, closer to the young adult side of... I mean, not with some of the stuff that happens in those books, let's be real. But, they're fun reads. Can't figure out what it is that makes it feel less genuine. Fourth Wing isn't finished, is going to be more at it. Yes, that's also true. There's more coming up in that series. So, sometimes you just don't click with the characters, and that's all there is to it. Like, everyone I've talked to loved that Twisted Crowns duology, and I was like, it was okay. I read them both. Like a 2.5, 3 for me, both of them. But I also, had I already read Throne of Glass by that point? Probably. It's really hard not to compare everything to Throne of Glass. Because, and exactly, not here to yuck somebody else's yum. We can all like different books, and that's cool. That's why all these different books exist. But it just, like, wasn't my jam. Maybe Missy, how are you? You excited for your trip? I know I'm about to sign off, and been chasing that Throne of Glass high forever. I don't know if I'll ever match the Throne of Glass high. I'm going to reread it very soon. Like, it's been tickling in the back of my mind again. I think once I get back from vacation, I'm going to finish my reread of the His Dark Materials trilogy, because I just finished the first one yesterday while I was waiting for pizza. And so I need to read the next two. We leave at 9 in the morning. Nice. We're leaving at like 5:30. So, yay. Well, I hope you have a safe trip. Y'all, I won't be back streaming for... I don't know if I'll stream Sunday when I get back. It depends on how exhausted I am and how I feel. And I'm definitely not making it a priority, but if I feel up to it, I'll do it. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Yes, I'm going to have a great vacation. I'm going to miss y'all, but I'm going to have a good time. So just make sure that you're following on your platform of choice. And you be safe too, girl. No pushing ourselves. We're just here for a good time. And I probably, in all likelihood, I'm just going to take the day to like relax and unwind and get ready to go into work. But just make sure you're following in the Discord and you've got notifications turned on here. All my old streams, for the most part, are uploaded to YouTube. And I do have stuff scheduled to post while I'm gone. So, there's at least that. So there will be new streams to watch on the YouTube. That's stuff from like a month ago or so. So, everybody, thank you for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. And I will see y'all in about a week and a half. Be safe, enjoy yourself. Yes, I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. We've got our fun new cameras charged, and there's going to be good content coming in too, because I'm excited to like post about it and all that good stuff too. So, but I will see y'all later. Have a lovely night. Everyone stay safe and healthy, and I will see y'all in a bit. Good night.